Let's ride. I think 117 is green with gold. How should I put these? These are the brass wraiths. I also have the toys here, if time permits. AL7 versions. Hey Zach, hey Cliff. Welcome back. Hopefully y'all had good holidays. What's up, Liam? I'll probably post up another polishing video after these ship, just to give people the reminder that brass tarnishes. Yeah, the toys are ready for me to test and get shipped. Possibly testing today. I got about an hour left. That's going to be part of ATCs. You have to complete the ATC tricks on the toy. The titanium organic yo-yo, modeled after the soy, the shitty organic yo-yo. Oh, customs are. I don't know if you guys can see them. They are right back there. They're the stack right next to the labels. Um, Definitely not getting to them today. Possibly Friday. Honestly, I'm just kind of dreading the photo process of the customs. And also the testing, because customs have the highest glitch rate because you only have two parts. There's no swapping of halves. Yeah, the old toy spam in Discord, the good old days. Gives you something to log into. Gives you something to do, a purpose in life. You up for that type of challenge, Connor? I don't know. UYYC also just came off the machine, so that's getting pretty close. Yeah, but that's weekly. If you check in daily, it's a little different. I bet that Nico said that. I'll just send it direct to him. He can also ship them. I think it might be a little odd in hand, but I'm sure it'll play on the string fine. A good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Stream, 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 stream. Yes, you're welcome. That's my radio voice, and this is my radio face. Today on 1850 AM, we'll be talking about the Browns firing their head coach. Who are they going to replace him with? Who do you have in the Packers-Bears matchup Saturday night on Amazon Prime, 7:30 Eastern? No changes from Reaper Proto to Reaper Production. Part of the no changes kind of was a timeline setup. So I got the two protos back, and if I wanted to hit the timeline, it was approve or don't approve, basically. Um, but there was nothing I would have changed, so it was an approve. Because at that point, I thought I didn't have anything for the 2 months with the delay of whatever was prior. Um, but then I had something that I could have shipped and pushed back the TIE Reaper, but I was happy with the Proto. Reapers will ship out in February. Basically as soon as because I have to wait for January to be over to make sure that everybody stayed on for December and January, and then I can get those shipped out. Kids were sick all of Christmas break. They're mostly healthy now. They're kind of like, they have like the lingering stage of still don't have quite full energy, and they have those lingering coughs, but that's just your bearing post on the bearing. It's normal. Most runs are about 10%. Some are worse. Usually it doesn't get much better than that. But yeah, 8 to 14%. So on average, 10 is what I usually tell people. The bearing post is where your bearing's sitting on. So when you put the yo-yo back together, the tight bearing post is sliding into that steel bearing. So sometimes you get that squeak. I think I have some 1.5s at the anodizers right now. They're slotted for customs, but that doesn't mean I won't use them and make a production colorway. It's not retired yet. Ooh, that was close. Usually once a session I will drop a yo-yo or ding a yo-yo. And that usually ends up being mine. Yep, sparks for every stream, that's right, once a session. The life's been retired for a good bit now, like I think a couple years. Um, I made the life with Jensen, and then Jensen's kind of moved out of art. Um, so decided we were done with that project. There was the AL7. I don't actually think there was an official retirement run, just what was left was used up. Yeah, these are the brass AL7 Wraiths. Life is a favorite of all time. I think it definitely fit exactly what it was supposed to do. A more stable and longer spinning organic. I would like to make like and I'm not going to do it because obviously I would want to do it somehow with approval of Jensen. But a stainless steel life. But have you throw a Banshee? Wait a minute, Richard, is that you on a different account, Rich? My favorite yo-yo of all time? Like the last yo-yo I would ever sell is the first raw Albatross. That was off the machine shop for my first prototype for G2. My favorite yo-yo to play? Hmm. I don't know if I really have one for sure. I played the Cruiser Proto for a long time, so that one's up there. The Slingshot is my favorite yo-yo in hand. It's a banger, and I know bangers. But yeah, overall, I don't think I could pick one favorite yo-yo. And I'm often surprised. Like it's I don't know. I guess if you have a collection of 10 yo-yos, you could probably pick one. Um, there's a good chance that I've designed over 100 yo-yos at this point. So picking one of those as my all-time favorite is pretty crazy. An organic is usually referred to as like a rounder shape yo-yo shape, a rounder yo-yo. Sometimes with like a higher wall, doesn't play as stable or long spinning. So like this is a life. Custom life is a very organic with a T, organic yo-yo. See how it's soft. AL7 Arbiter XSS would be up there as like maybe my favorite of all time. Just I love the shape, love the play. If I had to pick one, it might be this. I did not say anything about a stainless steel carbine dropping. I would love to do a stainless steel rimmed carbine. Where's my carbine at? I would like to do a little inlay right here on that flat spot, just a small little SS inlay, and I think it'd be really good. What's up, Ark? I'm testing brass AL7 Wraiths right now. Banshee TISS is definitely up there too. Playability, the looks, the feel. Hey, what up, Josh? Full stainless steel. I'm kind of in the middle of like, do I want to make a new specific yo-yo to stainless steel like I did the Prowler, or do I want to do a stainless steel of something? I kind of want to do a stainless steel Albatross. Um, I don't know. Go do some chores, dude. So the reason that I do brass rims on stainless steel yo-yos is usually you get 2 to 3 grams difference in the yo-yo, and it's all specifically where the stainless steel rim was and going to brass. So you get a very different playing yo-yo out of the same shape. So it's fun to play them back to back. Anybody that likes usually more stable, longer spinning, heavier feeling yo-yos, they'll like the brass version. I think I'm gonna post that up on Patreon. That seems like a good poll. What what yo-yo would you like to see remade as a SS version? So these are all Patreon shipment. These brass wraiths. How do you feel about the Triton? I love the play of the OG run, but I have the Thai version, so at least I have that. Oh, you'd love to play a OG. I think the production run Titanium Triton is the best overall of the Tritons. There was one, it was either version 2 or version 3 that I liked a little more, but I think the production split the version 2 and version 3 on the weighting. But it's the best playing Triton. I still like the aluminums, but when you go back and play one, it was pretty lacking on slim time or on spin time overall, which I guess kind of leads to the floatiness and the feel of the yo-yo that a lot of people liked. Post office finally sending you back that one that messed up the address so it can get resent. Yeah, I mean, if it went into a loop, they should have been able to figure it out, especially the mailman that sees the names. Unless they never look at names, they should have figured that out. Hear me out. Full-size stainless steel grunt. Elite SS. Well, I would like to do... Honestly, if I was going to do the Elite, I'm going to do a retirement run on the Elite 23, I think. But the Elite... An Elite TIS, I would like to do. And then the idea was Elite TIS or Arbiter TIS. And I think Arbiter might have won the vote that was on the stream when we talked about it, but that doesn't mean that'll sway me over what I want to do. 62 diameter console. I don't know. 62's pushing like almost into that niche market. Is there a 62 millimeter diameter yo-yo that you play and you want to EDC? If a yo-yo isn't something I think that I'll be willing to EDC, I try not to make it. I don't like doing niche yo-yos that you like play once or twice and then that's it. So the Area 51 was on that border, but I think it plays well enough, and it did for me, that I'd be willing to EDC it. H5 Leaf, H5 Leaf actually I haven't played. I thought you were going to say H5 Chief. Is that how big the Leaf is? That's huge. How does it ride in your pocket? Wins the next AL7 Herdsman drop. I don't know actually. I'm not sure what the drop's going to be next week. No drop this week, but next week could be an AL7 Herdsman. That'd be a back-to-back drop, so less likely, but definitely could be. This is the best thing. When Apple came out with that call screening, that the person has to say their name and what they're calling about. Oh, it's been amazing. Gotcha. A clip. I gotcha. On the backpack? You do not have to be on Patreon to get into drops. Patreon is like what gets you automatic shipments every month, access to some exclusive lotteries, and discounts. But as far as the regular drops, Patreon does not help you. It just gets you a discount on some. Factor meals.
With chef-crafted flavors that make it easy to feed your performance. Factor. Eat like a pro.
Introducing Canva Email. Now, it's so much simpler to promote your business. Just drag, drop, and export. No coding that will take days. Just professional emails in no time. Start designing today.
Safety rims. I will likely do some more on maybe a wider version yo-yo that I'm kind of in the process of a little bit building. I haven't prototyped it yet, but Dan wants PC rims just to help when it touches your hand during competition. I'm a little more interested in a full PC body with stainless steel or aluminum rims right now. Emmett really wants a plastic. Um, Delrin, probably not. I like PC better than Delrin. Um, I like the color options better. I like the feel better. So not likely for a Delrin. What's up, nerds? Takes one to know one. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. No tie reapers. These are the foundry. Brass, I don't even know what you call them. AL7 Wraiths. Alright, I'm gonna see how fingerprinty this gets. I feel like I'm doing a disservice though, testing this with the mic. Oh, wow. I'm gonna just assume it's just this one, but this is the smoothest yo-yo I've ever played. What do you do for work, Ark? See you, Combomb. Thanks for stopping in, bub. Background checks. I just sent a couple in for coaching. See, now this one's more normal. It is, like, I would call it dead smooth, but I can tell it's spinning on my fingernail. The first two, I cannot tell we're spinning. Full work from home, yeah. You working right now? I won't tell anybody. I bet you 80% of the stream is. Yep, not a lot of spend time on this toy. You guys are in for a treat. I'm glad my circus ring is messing with you. Are you hourly? My gosh, that sounds just beautiful. Listen to this. Hey, well, welcome back to the hobby. When was the last time you were part of the throwing hobby, or yo-yoing, or whatever you want to call it. OT is nice. I used to try my hardest to get OT. Crazy. I could not tell that one was spinning. I do plan to do some more flights. I did a couple. I need to make sure it's the right kind of like flight, just because people have issues when I say my opinion on other yo-yos because I make yo-yos, which I shouldn't worry about. Why not? I'm a yo-yoer. I have my own opinions on what I think about all different things. Um, but people just complain and just say I have opinions just because it's not a yo-yo I made. Alright, the rainbow ones leave a little more prints. So when you do get a finger dimple, it changes the way a yo-yo plays completely, because you have to add all that center weight around it. So there'll probably be a dimple version of the Banshee SS, but I don't think so of the Jackpot or Evolution. They're too competition based. That was not what I meant to use, darn it. So there will be a finger spin version eventually this year dropped, but not of those two yo-yos. And I think you probably like them because of the weight distribution on them, and that'll be ruined with the finger spin dimple. Um, a canopy. I think I have. I think I played Dab's canopy when I saw him in Cali. I don't know which one. I think it was a stainless steel one or titanium one. I don't know why I drew the blank on the druid. Yeah, get a druid that has a fingerspin dimple. Made by the first person to have a yo-yo designed with a fingerspin dimple. Well, made for Mike. He was the first person with the fingerspin dimple on a yo-yo, um, which is pretty cool. My back is fried, guys. I can't test yo-yos that long. I'm a punk.
Are you and your dog looking for a new build home? Start your search on Homes.com, a comprehensive marketplace for newly built homes and communities. All new homes, all in one place. $50K views on the Instagram. It's the goods, boys. The goods. It's a brick. Brick. 265 single diamond blends. They come in these individually wrapped bricks. That one's a little light. That's probably 65. Probably a hundy. And probably a hundy. Then we got the sample packs. What do the kids call these?
brick of the white stuff. Yeah, this is the unenjoyable, unfun, not fun aspect of G2 yo-yos. Boom. Individually wrapped. Somebody's got to put those in the baggies. Shoot. I don't really know any of the other zipline stuff. These are made by Zipline, but these are custom made to the thickness that I like. Which has worked out for the most part for G2. If I like it, that's what I try to stick to and promote, and then a lot of other people also like it. As soon as I try to design something I don't like, it just doesn't work out quite how the rest of the things do. But it's definitely thicker than the Alpha line. I guess the bulk stuff. But I don't know much about their other items. See you, man. I'm getting ready to hop off too. I gotta go to the bus stop. Actually, I think I forgot they were getting picked up. I'm gonna go check something if they're upstairs. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Thanks for watching the yo-yo testing. We'll catch y'all next time.